Okay, guys, I'm back. I wanted to cut the light on, and then I'm going to cut it off so that you can see. I wanted you to cut the light on. Last segment, I was telling you what I was doing, but I've actually finished and completed the project. I did my beautiful, I added my paint, you know, as an artist. That's what you do. You add paint, people. But for real, on the real, I added the paint, you know, to this beautiful, it's actually a foam board. And it's beautiful. I love it. I just love how it turned out. I loved it, you know. I did a couple different mediums on it, and I put the actual ornaments on it, and I'm gonna keep this tree. This tree, I think, is just so adorable. I really enjoyed it. And then the little cute little, what is it? What's his name? Charlie Brown tree. You kind of like remind me of Charlie Brown tree. And then the candles lit everywhere, and I got all the Visions gifts and stuff that I need to wrap. So I'm gonna start that next. Start wrapping gifts, and some gifts are wrapped that were given from family members and stuff, and other stuff right here, and blah blah blah. But I'm gonna cut the light out so that you can see it. You can see it with the lights off. You know, as you can see, I finished my food. Well, I didn't eat it all. I ended up throwing a lot of it away. Did eat some of it, not all of it. I don't want to overdo it. But I have gifts to wrap now. So when my daughter gets home, she's going to see everything wrapped up tomorrow. I'm so excited for her. But the candles lit. I love candles. Candles are just so inviting. They're relaxing. I want you to know, just go ahead and just put it out there. I do not leave candles unattended, like something like this anyway, because there's some raw candles that are like out in the open. They will not be left unattended, guys. Just want to go ahead and put that out there. I don't want nobody sending nothing back to me. No this, no that. I ain't even going to speak it into the atmosphere. All I'm just telling you, do not leave your candles unattended, okay? Especially if they're raw and open like this, you know, the way they are, see. But I kind of molded them down to my wood. These are actual real wood columns that I actually made, you know. Literally, this was a piece of old log that was from a tree. And at a house I used to live at. And here it is. Here I go again. Creative Kawana. I see trash. Someone's trash is my treasure. And they was going to throw that tree away because they was cutting the tree down in the yard. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need that piece of stump. So I took it and brought it in the house, dusted off and put it up, and had it leaning up against the wall in the corner of the wall of the house for a while. And when I moved, I brought it with me. And it's like real good wood. If you could check it out, it's like really good wood. Do you see it close up? Look at that wood. Look at that wood. It's very beautiful wood. Very beautiful wood. Anyways, excuse me for my language. And I just put some ribbon around it. I had actually used these at the book signing. They were on tables and stuff, and stuff. So I just wanted to show you all, and just added some little fabric pieces. You just got to get creative. You got to step outside the box. In this life, we have to step outside the box. These actual candles, found them at the dollar store. Excuse me. This is real leather that's hot glued around it with some extra fabric glued around it and some extra glittery fabric glued around it, and voila, you got a beautiful, instead of a plain candle, you done fix that candle up, and it could be sitting on a table at an event or whatever. It's called just coming out of your shell and stepping, like I said again, stepping outside of that box and doing things different, not being like everybody else. You know, you don't have to stay on that line and go down that line, that long line, the way everybody else. You can choose to do something different. Try something different. You know what I'm saying? Step outside the box. I really think that's something that God wants us to do. He wants us to step outside the box. He wants us to trust him with our life. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so important that you just don't settle for being average. We are all different. Excuse me. We are all different. We are all called to do great things here on this earth. And so I'm placed here on this earth to be able to, I think, to put a little spice in people's life and get them to shake it up and try something new. You know, you can try new things without stepping over boundaries that are sinful. You know what I'm saying? You can get creative with decorating your home and with your wardrobe and with going after your dreams. And I'm just challenging you today. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on being the best you. Don't give up on life. Don't settle for less. Okay? So this is my last segment for tonight. I stepped over my boundaries when I did this one because I've never done 4 videos in a day, excuse me. So I'm excited. I got Canton Jones playing in the background and about to turn up some praise up in here and just give God all the glory because he deserves it all. You know, this is my weekend to myself, and I wanted to invest my weekend in doing some things to pour back into my babies while they were gone. So when they come home, they can be like, there go mom again. But it's all good because that's me. That's who I am. You know, I'm called to encourage. I'm called to inspire. I'm called to show love. I'm called to be a woman of God, full of grace, full of mercy. I'm called to be beautiful. Be beautiful means to just be me. I encourage you to be you. Be blessed. Like my video. If you haven't prescribed yet, please prescribe to this channel. Have so much more that will be coming up in the near future with this YouTube channel that God has placed in my heart to be devoted to. And so I pray that everyone who watched this video tonight, I pray that you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. I pray that you set some goals, and I pray that you go after those goals and you never give up on life. Because greater is he that is in you than he that is in this world. God bless you.